I'm Sean Buckley, and I will be talking about Trip B, the trip to Las Vegas. And this is the circus experience. So, I'm going to be taking a rather different approach to transportation, and instead of flying there, I'm going to be driving myself. The trip to Las Vegas from here is around 27 hours and about 1,900 miles. So, that means for a round trip, it's about 54 hours and 3,800 miles. And where someone else might be taking a flight to Las Vegas, they'll definitely spend more money on taxis. I don't have to do that because I'll be saving money and driving my own car. So if you take the average gas mileage of a normal car, it's around 25 miles per gallon, and the average gas price in the US, which is $1.65 for unleaded, it's going to be, give or take, $250. And instead of paying for for taxi prices, I'm going to be adding an extra $50 to $75 for any sort of sightseeing that it might do along the way and city driving when I get to Las Vegas. But that's not even where I save the chunk of money. It's when I stay at the Circus Hotel and Casino. It's a 3.8 star hotel for the price of $17 a night, which may seem ridiculous, but it's true, and it's not the worst hotel out there. It's definitely not the best either. But you get everything that a normal hotel might give in commodities, and you get a one king bed and Wi-Fi, and plus you get access to the amusement park, casino, water park, and arcade, and even free circus entertainment when you're there. But we'll come back to that when we talk about entertainment. So here's a picture of the hotel, and then here's a picture of the amusement park in the hotel. Here's a picture of the water park and pool in the hotel. And here's a normal room in the hotel. It looks like any other hotel that you might stay in. So once you get to Las Vegas, you're going to be wanting food and probably something to do. So first off, you're probably going to go to the hotel dining, and they have everything ranging from any sort of fine dining to any grab-and-go item that you might want off the shelves. The fine dining is going to cost you, though. It's around $500, and that's even without tip. But you get really good food like steak, lamb, and or any kind of chicken and or fish. But you pay that extra fee for it. Then they have the casual foods in the hotel, and those are burgers or pizza, any kind of normal food you would eat in an everyday manner. And that's not going to be too expensive. It's going to be anything from $10 to $20. And you could save a lot of money by just eating the casual foods. And then if you want to really save money, you can just eat the grab-and-go items. And those are small little things that you can eat while on the go or driving, and it's going to be like small wraps or anything like that. That's going to be anything from $7 to $15. So you have a wide variety of options when coming to eating, and that's not even choosing to eat out yet. So here's a picture of the pizzeria, and they all have themes in the hotel, and the pizzeria is more of a clown theme, whereas the fine dining is a fine dining experience, making sure that everything looks professional and made sure that you're tended to as a customer. And then here's a casual experience, and that's where you eat the burgers and pizza, and it's just going to be anything like a normal restaurant that you would go to in your everyday life. Then you have Thai restaurants, which are really big in Las Vegas, and here are three: Kung Fu Thai, Arwan Thai, and Wira Thai restaurants. All three of these have 4.5 star ratings, and they're relatively cheap for being such great food. You can pay $7 to $20 per person, so that means that you could get something really expensive and probably enjoy yourself if you want, or you can save money and still probably have a good dinner and or lunch. And that's where these restaurants are great for. They're great lunch and or dinner restaurants. Then you have Freed's Bakery, which is not too far from the Circus Hotel, and it's a bakery in Las Vegas, and it's not only a bakery, it's the second best bakery in Las Vegas. So that means it's got a 4.5-star rating, and they have amazing cupcakes, cookies, and cakes. And overall, it's just a great experience if you want any kind of midday snack and or a dessert after dinner. So once you get to Las Vegas, you're going to probably be wondering what is there to do. So first, you can have all the hotel experiences and entertainment that you want. First off, they have the casino, which you may not be able to enter. You have to be 21 or over to enter the casino. So saying that you don't have enough, you aren't old enough to get into the casino, you can get into the amusement park, water park, and or arcade. These are all things that you can do within the hotel, and they're not relatively expensive either. An amusement park is a huge amusement park that's just like any other amusement park, and it's got roller coasters and any other sort of fun rides that you might want to do. Next, you have the water park, which is like any other water park with tube slides, normal slides, and any other kind of water ride that you might want to do. It's even got a full pool there. Then comes the arcade, which is like a circus arcade with all fun games with water guns and all that. Or you can even do actual video games and arcade games. They have them both. There's one downside, and that is that they're $40 for an all-day pass. So to get through all three, it's going to be around 2 to 3 days, 2 if you push it, which means it's about $120 max. And you'll definitely be saving on money because there can be some other kind of forms of entertainment in Las Vegas that is going to be really expensive, and that's not even entering the casinos. And then comes the circus show that it comes free with your stay in the circus hotel, and it happens every night, and you're welcome to join in and watch whenever you want. Here's a picture of the amusement park, and you can see that there's a roller coaster along with other rides that are there. And then here is the water park with huge water slides and tube slides and any other kind of commodities that you might want at your water park. Then comes the arcade, and it's got all these stuffed animals that you can win and all that stuff. And then they got fun arcade games along the side that you can entertain yourself with. And then comes the circus acts, and it's a pretty impressive act with any sort of trapeze artist or any kind of animal doing fun tricks. And it's just an overall experience, especially when you get it for free. And once you enjoy that, then you can enjoy your 27-hour drive back to great old Indiana, and see a bunch of things along the way. Maybe even take a different route so that you see different sorts of scenery. And that's going to be it for Route B.